1 2 1 2. Love you, Divine Tarot, and you. Happy birthday to Big Virgo energy. Happy birthday to Big Virgo energy. What's up, Virgos? What's up? Happy birthday to all our beautiful, lovely, and handsome September the 15th Virgos. What it do? You guys, the higher realms are shining down on you. Why? Because only you can do exactly what you came here to do, Virgos. Yeah, that's why you are Virgos. You're on the verge of going somewhere. You guys are always really moving forward in life. And sometimes you don't see it, but you guys are going and glowing while you're going. And it's really showing that you are Virgos. You're on the verge of going exactly where you need to go. A lot of you guys are walking the good walk and walking the way you guys talk. I see Virgos, you need to know that on the contrary, you guys need to know that you are a mass key component to this whole divine plan on this beautiful said divine planet Earth. All right, since your birth, you have to know your worth. You heard me? Yes, the higher realm said that, meant that, and that is what it T.I. is. And what that means is this life is your soul's mission. It is not a competition. Even though you got a lot of people in competition with you, got that dressed up garbage can man, always trying to see what he can do if he can. All right? Then you got that one over there with that $500 head and that $500 hat on that 50-cent head. All right, always trying to whisper in your ear about going to bed. I got to tell you guys that because you need to know what they look like. And then you got that last one in low-key competition with you with all those degrees more than a thermometer. But then they always call you and ask you, Virgo, what shall I do? It's a low-key competition with you, Virgos, in a lot of ways. But you guys touch people spiritually, physically, mentally, emotionally for days and days. In several ways. So you guys are multi-dimensional spiritual beings. A lot of you guys are from that ninth dimensional level, which is administrative level. So it's no doubt a lot of you guys administrate, or you're in some type of position where you actually, are the head of the coalition type of thing. You guys are that number 9, all right? So the higher realms are letting you guys know that on this soul's mission, there will be that competition and what we spoke about. But the higher realm said, place something so beautiful inside of you. It is called your intuition. All right? You have yourself is your wealth. It is called your intuition. If you trust your intuition, Virgos, you shall begin to see without sight. Yes. You were not born without any wealth. Yourself is your wealth. All right? Where do you think these money-making ideas come from? That's your intuition. If you trust your intuition, you can begin to see without sight. People be scratching their head trying to figure out how the blind man or a woman get around day or night. All right? So the higher realm said that beautiful intuition keeps you guys spiritually tethered to this thing called your spiritual GPS, in which this stands for the gods, the guides, or simply God pointing you to your next level of step of origin. All right? And that acronym for STEP, S-T-E-P, is simply a solution to every problem. Now, make no mistake about this, Virgos. A problem is going to be something that you create. All right? Situations are things that happen. That's why the higher realm says take a step back and say, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Am I a part of the solution? Oh, okay. Then I may be the problem. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, because a lot of times we do not identify with the fact that the enemy is, just like the word says, is enemy. The enemy is enemy. No one can ever hurt, bother, or destroy me but me. You see? Yes, indeed. So Virgos, happy birthday in each and every way. You guys need to know that the higher realms would like for you guys to know that, the higher realms and Virgos, just because the higher realm said that you are a master key to this whole divine plan on this beautiful said divine planet Earth, the higher realm said, notice that word, planet, because that word could be no other word than planet. That is so you will know that you are planned. All right. The ET the last two letters of that word planet is ET, and that stands for until the end of time. Okay, I heard you guys, Virgo. It stands for until the end of time. Even though you guys have been, you're wrapping up a cycle here with this thing, but we'll get into it, okay? Because a lot of you guys have been living the ET way and ET life all of your life, okay? And what I mean by ET is E, executing low vibe energy, and T, transmuting it into high vibe energy. That's right. You guys have been doing the work, Virgos. Man, I'm so proud of you, Virgos. Listen up. You guys, I'm talking to some Virgos. I don't know why I see that blonde in the back of your hair. Some of you guys have some blonde like in the back of your hair. A lot of you guys have I'm talking to somebody too with the piercing in their lip. Like if I'm facing you, it's the left side, piercing on the left side of the bottom lip. And then I'm talking to my Virgos who, what is that? It's like, so some of you guys have some also face pierce on the cheek, also on your left side. Some of you guys love piercing, is what I'm getting. And others of my Virgos are going to get, I'm seeing a Virgo right now that's broke a nail, and it's like a nail is affected. A couple of nails are affected, but don't let that spoil your day, Virgos. Okay, in any way. Okay, yeah. I'm talking to some pigeon-toed Virgos as well today. Some knock-kneed Virgos as well. Yeah. Virgos who have, I'm hearing you guys have not the swag, but the sway. You sway that this and that way. I don't know why I'm hearing that. Yeah. So also, I'm talking to a Virgo with I don't know. Well, of course, you guys know you have that mole on your arm. Some of you guys have that mole on your arm, on the outer part of your left arm. Yeah. Yeah. Some of you guys have a tattoo that looks like graffiti. I do see that. Some of my Virgos have a graffiti. I have to say it that way, Virgos. I know, right? Well, when people see it, that's what the first thing they reminded of. Like, it's like graffiti. Okay, I'm just telling you what they say. So I'm seeing you guys with the the inner arm. You have like below your wrist, the inner arm there. Some of you guys have a little tattoo of like looking like graffiti or something. Others of you, you have the tattoo on the back of your neck, is what I see. I'm seeing some Virgos with the ones I'm talking to now is like the short haircut, cute haircut, spiky, like a little bit. I'm also talking to some Virgos with some children. I heard children as well. 2, 3 children. Okay. Talking to some Virgos as well with some others of you. You have children. How about that? Yeah. So for those who have the children, happy Grandparents' Day to some of you guys as well. Those who would like to recognize your children. Virgos, I'm going to have to make this short because I guess I don't have that much time anymore. So I'm trying to make it short and sweet, so bear with me, you guys. This number, see, the higher realms do not talk through the burning bush anymore like they used to. Like, you know, you go up on a mountain, you talk through the burning bush. Once upon a time in the big books. Well, this day and time, the higher realms said, now you got the fire department, the rescue squad, the EMT, all them fools gonna be coming around when they trying to have, the higher realms trying to have a good conversation with you, trying to rescue you from the burning bush. So the higher realms said, please, the higher realms is speaking to you guys vividly through numbers, signs, and synchronicities. And others of you guys, well, all my Virgos here, pay attention to those polydrom numbers and names, okay? Things like race cars, Madame, 606, 303, 1111 type of energies. Pay attention to the polydromic numbers, okay? And names. They are significant. And for a lot of you guys, it's a reminder of your loved ones that's smiling upon you in the higher realms. Because a lot of you guys, they are rocking with you guys. Ooh. Listen, before I start, I see a motorcycle rider that really loves a Virgo here. Oh, Virgo. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, it's a lot of love for you in the higher realms. Some motorcycle rider. They want you to know that, you know, they still riding and they're yeah, and they're safe now. So that was unique for yeah, a motorcycle rider. Yeah, and to be honest, I don't know. It's like far away. I heard the Hells Angels. They might be the Hells Angels. A part of the Hells Angels. Shout out to, you know, that. The Hells Angels. I'm hearing that. But they're sending you so much love from above. And they're showing you they're still on a motorcycle. That's what I see. And they're smiling, you know, in its entirety. Oh my goodness. And they're so proud of you. Something like you guys are allowing yourself to eat more fruit or something they're saying. Like something of that nature. Yeah. Oh, Virgos, it's a beautiful thing. But you guys, I try to keep it short and sweet if I can. But sometimes, you know, being a medium, they really be just reminiscing and coming through and sending that love to you guys, okay? Yeah, I'm seeing Morton or Mortar. I'm hearing Mortar. I'm hearing Alonzo, Alana, Ayana, Iowa. I even heard Ajawa, Tandem, Tariq, Talene, Morticia, Danny Boy, Ricky. Ooh, Danny Boy just let me know he was here. Okay, he just yeah. Larissa, Angel, Fernandez, or Fernez, or something like that. Oh, yeah. Uh-huh. Minkum. I can't, Minkum. It's kind of hard. Give me a second, you guys. It sound like Minkum. Okay, so they want me to let you guys know I'm channeling from your loved ones right now. They're saying mi amor, mi amor, mi amor, mi amor. Okay. I heard Sanchez, San Diego, something about San Diego. That may have been someone's nickname. Clarissa. Yikes. Okay. Debino. Okay. So you guys, Morton. So I'm hearing a lot of names right now. However, they want you guys to know, eat more ice cream. Because eat some ice cream today. They want you to eat some ice cream today because it's your day, and they want you to celebrate in that way. And it's a significance to you guys, in regards to the ice cream. And for a lot of you guys, it's coming from your mother in heaven that's smiling upon you guys, okay? A lot of you guys have been living the ET life all your life. That's executing low vibe energy, and T, transmuting it into high vibe energy. Now, what that means is a lot of you guys, some of you guys are sellers. Shout out to my military crew. Thank you guys for all that you do. And thank your family too, because only you guys know in the higher realms what you guys experience and have to go through, even after coming home. Now, I'm seeing somebody who is a sailor. I don't know, they used to call you Papa. So some of you guys were sailors. So some of you guys were in the Navy. I'm hearing a Navy crew here. Shout out to you guys. I'm hearing Navy. I see Air Force. Okay. I do see the Army. So shout out to the military crew. It's very few Army right now, but I'm seeing strong in the Navy. Now, again, a lot of you guys need to know. So a lot of you guys get something. Right now, I'm seeing, like I said, you guys are living the ET life all your life. Some of you guys really took a fall for, I'm hearing a brethren in the Navy. I don't know if that's what y'all say, but that's what I'm hearing. You know, you took a L for a brethren. Some of you guys really looked out. And, yeah, that did not go unnoticed, no doubt. It came from the higher realms because you guys really expose it or something like that. Something happened where it really did something to you guys, and the L did not go in vain. Okay, you guys are celebrated in the higher realms in a very big way. That was very outstanding of you, and the higher realms supported you, however did not want you to do what you do, because some of you guys already know you're not going to do that anymore, because that was a big one, because it did something to you, exploited you in some type of way. All right, so those who are, had that Navy experiences coming out, Virgo, yeah, the higher realms don't want you to put yourself in harm's way like that no more, because that was serious. But you guys, like a Virgo, you're on the verge of going, you had to go, Geo. Yeah, Virgo, great job. Now, I'm seeing, when I first break the cards, I'm seeing you guys are generational curse breakers for the family. And it comes like generational poverty curse breakers. You guys break the curse of poverty. A lot of you guys are going back to school, getting your high school diploma. A lot of you guys are doing well with that. And it's like your Your mother in heaven is smiling down on you. All right. She's making sure all of your chakras are aligned. Some of you guys feel it all the time. But she is right there beside you, breaking these curses too, these generational wealth curse breaking stuff here, because this has come to an end. Shout out to those who are 64. Shout out to those who have a 9-year-old, 15-year-old. Shout out to those who have a 2-year-old, 11-year-old, 6-year-old, 10-year-old, 4-year-old, because their energy is coming through. But I'm going to tell you guys, Virgos, you have been ready since you've been born. Your energy is just ready. Like I say, I can't make this stuff up, Virgo. Just know that Virgo is on the verge of go. You guys stay ready. And your justice is here. That's your justice, your energy. You know, you have that, you work from your heart chakra and you're very grounded, all right, is what I see. And I see a lot of you guys, something about foreplay and that ready energy. Yeah, I see you foreplay that ready energy at this time. Yeah, because you cannot relax. A lot of you guys, you just go, go, go. You work, work, work. And this is what you love to do. So that's what I see here. Yeah, you guys work all these tireless hours, long hours of work, putting in all this overtime. And then it look like you don't even stress here. All right? Some of you guys really help a lot of people. You know, you take upon these charity cases, because I see you guys taking upon certain charity cases here. Only because you guys have been like, a lot of you guys have been grieving a lot of loved ones here that are, you know, really with you in the spiritual realm. Like I said, your mother is smiling down on you, but however, I see 3 people here, and I'm seeing a mother and a cousin and an aunt, or a mother and a cousin and an aunt, like I said. Yeah, and somebody, you know, was on the LGBTQ. Oh Lord, help me, please. But I'm seeing somebody, you know, grieving that was on that LGBTQIA side here, and they were once a male, something of that nature. So I'm seeing that right here. I'm seeing you doing some heavy grieving at this time. I am. Because some of you guys feel like, you know, of course, gone too soon, things were cut. But I'm also seeing you guys being very torn a little bit between, you know, what you need to do and what you're scheduled to do, and are you going to gain this, that, and the third. And some of you guys feel like you lost the opportunity because you're definitely torn between, you know, what you need to do for you and the money you need to put in the bank, okay? But again, just remember, you guys were aligned that way. You guys were born generational wealth curse breakers, period, on that. And this is significant, Virgos. You guys are very successful at doing this at this time. Now, what I also see is a lot of you guys, this soulmate has been like feeling like a curse. A lot of you guys want to break it off with them too. Why? Because it feels like, you know, they're in competition with you. It feels like, you know, it's a constant power struggle. And congratulations to my Virgos who've been sober for like 12 to 15 years or more. You guys, the higher realms are smiling on you because it's showing through. All right, that's why you can't relax. You guys keep on walking the walk that you do. A lot of you guys, I see that you love to, you know, get out and drive your car, whatever like that. But the higher realms are saying, be forewarned about being, you know, operating a vehicle today. Okay, do not operate a vehicle today if you can avoid it. It's definitely here as a message for you. Yeah. And the higher realms see that you are not relaxing. You're doing everything that you love. But the higher realms, I want you to operate a vehicle today. Okay? I can't make it up. Yeah, a lot of you guys, it's much grieving here, Virgos, is what I see. And I see you guys also, Virgos, believe it or not, you guys were dealing with the ET. A lot of you guys ended a cycle here with this ET energy, Alpha Draconia type of reptilian race. All right? Yeah, because they're the ones that were trying to take over Earth. So you guys may have been, I can't. You got to look at my videos. But anyways, the Alpha Draconia, reptilian type of energy. And quite frankly, when I was doing something, I don't know. But anyway, there's been no spell on you, okay? There's no spell on you guys, okay? This karmic person here, this person that operate out of that Alpha Draconian reptilian space, they may be a Democrat, I'm not gonna lie. But the bottom line is they may be, but it's some type of energy here that's similar to that when they call that, okay? I just wanna share that in that way. It's kind of weird to say, I know. But I have to tell you guys what I see. So this person is karmic energy, okay? Yeah, it looked like this person tried to put a separation spell somewhere. But how you gonna put a spell on a soulmate when a soulmate belong there? And that comes from God. Anywho, that comes from the higher realms, you know. Oh my goodness. The person that you are in a relationship some of you guys are in a relationship with a person who and it doesn't mean sexual relationship, it could be platonic, whatever. But the bottom line is this person that you are pursuing, you know, a relationship with is somehow tied to a marriage, okay? I do see them tied to a marriage in some type of way here. And I need to let you guys know that, okay? So someone's been faking about that. They've been trying to be a fake friend, okay? That's what I see there in that way. I just love what you do. I'm seeing you guys, you know, this fake friends stuff is what it is, okay? You guys are already letting them know you're allergic to drugs, fake friends, alcohol, inconsistency, cigarette smoke, toxicity, gossip, yelling, lying, arguing, fighting, love bombing, slandering, body shaming, control issues, and what else? Oversensitive people. You are letting them know that these are your allergies anyway upon, you know, trying to have a friendship with me, Virgo, that's fake. I'm hearing you guys say that. Yeah, because a lot of you guys know that, you know, it's some ghetto bastard energy here is what I'm getting, okay? They keep telling you about this fake robbery, and that's how they're trying to get into your account. They're telling you that that was robbed and it's by some gang or something like that, some fake money stuff. It's a stunt in the front. Yeah, because some of you guys know that this person is unemployed. So they're just doing different things to get revenue, basically, to receive money. You know, while they've been waiting to exhale, but it's a lot that's riding on you when you're trying to be a fake individual and you can't be authentic even by yourself. So this is considered a no value man or woman, and they constantly say their national anthem, which is bump it. You know what I mean? So you know this person here is a fake friend. Their favorite word is a national anthem, bump it. You guys are already allergic to this anyway. You don't want to hear nothing about a fake robbery. This is what it's going to. This is what it has to come to dealing with this person here. So that's what I see. It's very drear. You know? Yeah, because this person is actually slick with the L out, Virgos, okay? Now I'm going to tell you, like I said, this cycle has ended. This too shall pass in every way. And no matter what, you guys remember, put a D in front of anger, and what do you get, Virgos, okay? What do you get? You get danger, all right? So a lot of these things, you know, have, affected your chakras in some type of way. But like I said, your mother is so proud of you, smiling on you in heaven. A lot of you guys need to know this is like, I'm seeing Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Where you guys are withdrawing the lines from, and you're being successful by moving forward and really, paying attention to what's real inside of you. And I got to put this other download out that has something to do with you guys as well. And you guys, your sobriety is so, significant all the way to the higher realms. So this is your justice. I see your energy here, in such a way where you guys are planning for your future success here. And you are so ready, to move forward. You guys are excited. And you've been doing a great job, Virgo. So keep doing what you guys are doing. This is where we must part ways. If life lasts and death pass, you will see or hear me again. Until then, you guys, parlay, peace be unto you, and within one. Now, Virgos, before we go any further, let's get into your 915. Now, that is your birthright number. So the higher realm says, I'm speaking to you through number, signs, and synchronicities, which is your birthday, expiration date, and all the little DNA codes in your body. And that is 915, okay? A lot of you guys need to know that is your birthright number. Now, the number 9 says that you guys were born spiritually awakened and spiritually aligned. A lot of you guys are here to complete spiritual endings. So it's a lot of tears. A lot of you guys may have been called a heartbreaker because of that soul tie. It's a lot of soul tie cutting and ending in this lifetime. So Virgo, you gotta go. Geo says your birthright number 9. A lot of you guys are not here to play. You're right on time. This number 1 was never meant to be a number in ancient times. Why? Because the number 1 simply represented God, the beginning, Alpha, God, the beginning, okay? A lot of you guys have that God-like energy anyway, all right? And a lot of you guys have this beautiful new beginning. A lot of you guys find yourself starting over. You're like, why do I have to start? Because that's your birthright. You have that right to start over. All right? You guys are alpha males and alpha females with that number 1 energy. And the only thing that could, be kind of, like the rough end of that alpha energy is the fact that, people can live and die and never equate the usage of their alpha brain state. And here you guys are whole alpha males and alpha females. So it may be hard for you to find a mate. Okay, so that part. Now 9 plus 1 equals 10, and that is also your birthright from within. So the higher realm said not only did you come for a spiritual end, you came for a physical one with that number 10. And because 9 plus 1 equals 10, that is also your birthright number. Now let me tell you, that number 1, like I said, is alpha, and that 0 is omega. That the 0 is God, the omega, the end. So a lot of you guys need to know that the higher realms is with you from the beginning to the whole cycle and the end. I can't make it up. So a lot of you guys are really here to do some work. So don't be discouraged, okay? Don't get shaky on me now, all right? You are here to spiritually end and physically end cycles in this lifetime. And the higher realms is rocking with you guys from the beginning to the end. That's why the higher realms said through that birthright number 10, you must know that you have to move forward with confidence that the higher realms have placed inside of you within. That number 5 is saying that you guys are multidimensional, because that is a multidimensional spiritual number. A lot of you guys are multidimensional spiritual beings, meaning you guys bring multidimensional spiritual change to this universe, to this earth, to this realm. Okay, a lot of you guys are game changers. A lot of places you go, you change. And I can't tell you that much about your birthright change, because you changed a lot upon your birth. Okay, that's because of your birthright number 5. A lot of you guys grew up seeing a lot of change around the house. Whatever house you visit, you see that change. Even for when your family, it's a lot of change. So what that means is You guys bring multidimensional spiritual change, and a lot of you guys shall receive multidimensional change, which means you shall receive some money on your birthday today, okay? Because that is also change in this realm. So that number 15 is significantly stating also that number 4 is your birthright number, because that 1 is to the left of the 5. So that's 1 minus 5, 5 minus 1, sorry about that, which equals 4. So 4 is your birthright number. A lot of you guys have 4 to at least 9 letters in your name, 4 to 9 letters. But a lot of you guys are very attracted to 4-letter names, and you don't know why. A lot of you guys give out 4-letter nicknames and don't know why. A lot of you guys may be a family of 4 and don't know why, because this is your birthright number 4. A lot of you guys keep 4 wheels and don't even know why. Some people just be like, man, you need a ride? Huh? You need a ride? Or stuff like that. This is your 4 birthright. A lot of you guys may even have that 4-legged emotional pet because of that birthright number 4. That is a blessing. That number 4 birthright says, you guys, the number 4 is never to be ignored in the spiritual world or the spiritual realm. It means that the angels are sending you everything that you need in this lifetime, okay? From 4 corners of the world, from 4 seasons of the earth, from 4 elements of the world, and even down to 4 legs on the table, just to keep you guys secure and stable in this lifetime. Okay, 1 plus 5 equals 6. Now that is very significant, because that's where you guys 1, 2, 3 pick up the sticks. That showed that you guys were very successful. That number 6. See, the number 6 says you will persevere as long as you do not get distracted, okay? So the higher realms are speaking to you in that way, telling you neither look nor to the left nor to the right. Just keep going, Virgo, okay? It's time for you to G-O, because you guys are headed to your north node. Great job. I love you guys. Now, 9 plus 1 plus 5, that equals that beautiful number 15. So number 15 is basically your birthright number. Isn't that something? So again, that number 4. So yeah. Okay, so what I'm saying to you guys is 15 is in it totality. When you add them up, 9 plus 1 plus 5, that equals actually 15. So 1 plus 5 equals 6. So 6 is your totality birthright number. So that means you will persevere as long as you do not get distraction. Now the higher realm said that distractions are sent to dis your actions. Now, that number 6 comes with a lot of distractions, okay? So be aware of Father Time, Time, things I must earn. Pay attention to that Father Time. Now, while I'm doing that, I'm doing you guys' read right now. It's in the afternoon, though. So pay attention, because the higher realms told me the AM stands for Ascended Master's time with you. So if you find yourself waking up 3, 4, 5 in the morning, 3, 4:30, 3:30, or something weird like 1:30, or just off hours where it's very quiet, that is your Ascended Master's time with you, the AM. They are really trying to have conversation with you. The PM is for prayer and meditation. Those who say they do not pray, that's okay, because they don't realize that they are living prayers. Somebody prayed for you to be here in this realm. So the bottom line is, the higher realm said that PM stands for prayer, meditation time, prayer, manifestation time, or simply positive movement, okay? Just know that in every way. Virgos, you guys will receive some money for the day, and I need to let you guys know that. And this is where we must part ways. If life lasts and death pass, you will see or hear me again. Until then, Pole and peace be unto you and within.